Those flames look like
Hello,
they're
everybody,
straight out of hell.
and welcome back.
For fuck's sake, what are
Whoa.
you so chuffed about? That was bloody close. I was starting to think we wouldn't make it back.
Nonsense! Good work, everyone.
Well, go ahead and keep singing praises. I'm gonna go and wet my whistle.
I think in this case you earned it.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Even if we hold them off today.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We have just successfully burned down their blacksmithing place, so that should slow them down from being able to create siege ladders and whatnot. I am going to see if I can actually make any more ammunition
Can
here.
I help you with anything? Frenzel says you're looking for iron.
Aye. We can use anything that's not a weapon or armour, so we can reforge it. In short, any old knives, nails, horseshoes, we can use any old bit of scrap iron to make ammunition. Just don't bring me anything too big, like cauldrons and candelabras. I can't smelt them down here, and besides, Sir Peter wouldn't be happy about you taking his property.
Okay. Find small pieces of scrap metal in the fortress that can be used to make ammunition.
Could you give me some advice on where I might find some scrap metal?
Try the courtyard by the stables. The groom might have some old horseshoes. And maybe you'll find some old dishes in the kitchen at the back of the fortress. Besides that, I don't know. If I knew where to find it, I wouldn't need you.
Okay, I didn't realize that this was like a quest. I thought he was just, like, literally we were going to give him literal scrap metal from our stores to make more ammunition. Okay, we're down to 7 on that. Let's go ahead and put those on for now, since they're 120. Not bad, though. Not bad. Okay, I think that the only thing we really need to repair is our bow, so let's go ahead and do that. All of that, and it only went down to 93. You gotta love it. Uncle Holba. Hi, Uncle Holba. Let's see, can we talk to him? We haven't tried talking to you in a while. So I guess he doesn't care that we killed his, was it his cousin or his brother? Was Christian, how was Christian related to him? I can't remember. But we never really talked to him about the fact that we murdered his ass, did we? I need some stuff to give to my dog. I don't know if that would be smeltable. Oh, it is. Yeah, they took my booze, too. How could they?
Here, Mutt!
Where are the stables? Are they out here too? I mean, do we actually have stables? Oh, girl. I mean, fair enough. I can't really comfort her, but that makes me kind of sad. She's going through it in there. Okay. You do you. I'm sorry. Oh, here's the stables. Okay, that gets us most of the way there, and there might be some stuff in the kitchens.
You're my doggy, eh?
That's my boy. Okay, kitchen's over here. A rusty axe, that probably counts. Broken pickaxe. Okay. Well, there we have it.
I have some old iron for you.
Let me see then. Good work. I reckon I can make something out of this. Thanks for your help. If you need any more ammunition, ask Frenzel.
You got
What
it,
do you
buddy.
have for...
I'll buy 3 more of those.
Glad to be of help.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Can I talk to my men right now? Where would I even be able to find them? I guess let's report to Zizka first. Maybe after that we'll have an opportunity to go and talk to them.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Too many traitors, man.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What?
He's crafty.
He made a lockpick? Von Burgov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Burgov is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
Hopefully he fell on his ass and broke it.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
He's
Look,
crafty, I'll
I
give him
wouldn't have
that.
expected the noble Lord von Bergow to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Von Burgov left, which means he's up to something, and that has me concerned. Alright, I need to see if I can find any of my men. I'd like to talk to them. Tell them they did a good job, you know? They're not guarding this anymore. Are they over here? We didn't send you. What dead knight?
A knight held captive here died recently. Peter of Sukleski. Do you know anything about that?
Ah, yes. He was in poor shape when they brought him in. But if they had let me treat him, I might have been able to save him.
What was wrong with him?
I only saw him very briefly, but it was obvious he was in bad shape. He was pale. His eyes were bloodshot. He was acting like he had been hit very hard on the head.
So it really was illness that killed him then?
Well, partly. But mostly it was negligence and disrespect for human life.
Is this the guy that we interrogated?
Are you certain that knight could still be helped? Might treating him have been pointless?
Only Allah can cure the ill. I can lessen their pain, put them into a deep sleep or such. But who am I to decide whether or not the pain will return, or if they will wake up from their sleep? I do have plenty of experience, though. And I think I can recognize who has a chance of surviving, and who does not.
Did they forbid you from treating the prisoner?
No, not directly anyway. But let us say they made it very clear to me that the wounded from the king's army were the priority. And there is no shortage of them.
But there hasn't been a battle for some time.
Exactly. They are bored. So they get drunk and knock each other's teeth out or strain their backs in the baths.
Thank you. I'm going now. We've been through a lot together. Don't you think?
Maybe too much, my friend. But what are you getting at?
Why you left Mali? Will you tell me now why you had to leave?
All right. I think I can trust you. When I left Mali, it was not entirely safe there. King of Mali, Mansa Magan, was killed by his Sandiki. In your language, that is... advisor? He then took the throne. And one of his first orders was to get rid of Magan's family.
What's that got to do with you?
A lot. Mansa Magan was... my cousin.
Damn.
Although
okay.
I never even came close to the throne, I had no intention of trying to explain that to Sandiki. I preferred to flee.
And what about your family? Do you have any news about them?
I know that several of them were killed. I have no news about the others.
Did Sandiki ever try to track you down?
I was not that important, my friend. Or I traveled too fast. And no assassin has caught up with me yet. So you have nothing to fear. If someone kills you, it probably will not be because of me.
Have you never wanted to go back to Mali?
I think about it often. Almost every day. But I suppose I am afraid. That is all. I do not even know if I would recognize it now. I last met some of my countrymen in Mecca, and that was many years ago.
Okay. Well, we don't need any treatment.
Sam! What do you have for me?
Oh, this is that guy. I forgot about the White Roebuck thing. That wasn't really like a tracked quest, I don't think. So we must have found the poachers who killed the White Roebuck, huh?
I found the White Roebuck's hide.
Great work. I can find a dozen buyers for this thing. Mark my words. Provided we come to an agreement, that is.
All right. Pay up, and the hide is yours.
Here you go. And if anyone asks, we never met. Take care, friend.
Buddy, You are literally under my command.
Hold on.
Okay. Should we go up there, see if any of our guys are up at top now? I can still hear somebody crying over here. Where are they? Let's see, the girl that we comforted crying was right there. That's still too far away to be hearing it here, though. Okay, just a bunch of Sukdal defenders. Are you, like, hiding? Oh, there you are. Man, there are just ladies crying all over the place here. It's kind of making me sad. How did I not notice you before? I'm so sorry, girl. I tell you everything's gonna be okay, but I don't like to make promises I can't keep, you know? I'll do everything in my power. That I can promise. Huh. Never been in here before. I don't think stealth is maxed out yet, right? Oh, we want the wounding arrows. Stealth is at 28, so we're getting close. And then at that point, it's only drinking and alchemy that haven't been maxed out. Alright, crossbow, inflict bleeding, faster and stronger. Okay, in the saddle. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower and your shot will be 15% stronger. I suppose we can play around with that. We'll see. I wonder if with the slowdown, I don't know if that's a good option. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm not sure if it was this guy who died that they were talking about. I'm guessing it was. Okay, there's Samuel. No, we were kind of already over here. I don't know where they are, so I'm gonna assume we can't go and talk to them. Or let's check where people eat in here. Maybe they're in here getting some food or something, but maybe we just can't find them or talk to them right now. Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, they are eating.
Are you all right?
You made the right choice picking me. The devil was as wild as ever. You would have charged at those Pavisers alone, the damn fool. In any case, you really gave it to them. It was raining arrows and bowls.
Yeah, we did good.
Let's fight.
Do I look not bad?
I thought we were going to have a real conversation.
Are you all right, Yaroslav?
I am. But if it wasn't for Devil, I'd be dead. He's a madman. But we couldn't have pulled it off without him.
Okay, seems like we picked the right team, huh?
Are you alright, Yannick?
Bloody hell, Henry! Damn, that was bloody rough. I still can't believe we survived. I really thought we'd never make it back. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, this guy's a little bit more nervous than, Yaroslav is holding it together better than Yannick. Alright, well, good job, team. I'm gonna go to bed now.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore.
Damn, Hans, you gotta get it together.
Shishkin never should have put us in charge.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
True.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them. You know, if they hadn't died.
Well, I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
I am going to do the same. He is having a hard time of it, though, isn't he? All in all, we've seen bigger battles than he ever did, so, like, this is probably the biggest thing he's ever seen. Day 25. Ooh boy, okay. That means they could be getting siege weapons soon. Didn't they say that it would take like 2 weeks or something? So if it takes several weeks, then we're kind of at that point where siege weapons might show up.
I'm starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
Oh, gross. Just don't eat the dog.
Like a big, fat sausage.
Gross. It's disgusting, dude.
Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish.
Oh, man. Yopst, where are you, you bastard?
Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
Hunger and despair. Ask Janosch for food. It's gonna be rotten. I should still have potions, digestive potions, or whatever to help, right? Oh, we have quests. Is it you?
Do you have anything to eat?
Don't talk to me about food. I'm starving where I stand. But I have some booze hidden here. When the Pragas scale the walls, I won't be dying sober.
Yeah, the people have lost a lot of hope, it looks like.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye, there's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, Boudica. I can't get near her.
Who does the mayor belong to?
Ostoy.
I don't know him.
And you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the Outer Bailey, along with other men. That mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid she'll die unless someone takes her for a ride.
Well, I'm good with horses.
Our horsemanship
Maybe
is
she'll let me
maxed
ride
out,
her.
so...
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you, don't come crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a shame to lose an animal like that, but I'm at my wit's end.
Try to tame Boudica. Is it not you? Okay, inspect the horse.
Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see.
Everything all right, eh?
I can't believe my eyes. She listened to you. Give her legs a good stretch.
By every word that cometh from the mouth of God.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Chicken, fish, rice.
I'd really like to get out of here and hunt.
You see? Told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here.
Come on.
Good girl. Now, let's go back to the stable.
Another crying woman. This one floating. That's how distraught she is.
Thanks, Henry. Put her in the back there, so nothing...
We're back. Do you see? You're not so wild.
Are you trying to console us?
I rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses. Here.
God, if we have another
I still have
time
a bit
jump,
of
it might
booze.
happen.
It won't satisfy your hunger, but at least it'll make you forget about it for a bit.
Thanks.
Okay, some moonshine. Yeah, we are really hungry, aren't we?
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
Does it matter? We're all gonna die anyway.
Console us or provoke us?
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
We're rationing everything. If you didn't get yours, I reckon you're out of luck.
How you doing, Catherine? How you holding up?
Do you happen to have anything to eat?
Of course. Wait here. I have a roast goose in between my breasts. What do you think? I haven't eaten in 2 days.
I'll
so
fish
don't
around
even
for
talk
it.
about food. Don't worry. You're not going to die.
Uncle Holba's injured. Oh no, Uncle Holba. Okay. Oh, let's talk to
But
Musa.
by every word that cometh from the mouth of God, lad.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Chicken, fish, rice, millet, anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt.
What's
Yum.
that?
Yogurt.
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
I can believe it. I'm so hungry I could eat nails.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fasting in the desert. I don't recall him whinging.
I would rather the desert over hunger, Godwin. Believe me.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well. Tell me, what is life in Mali like?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
And what do your women wear?
In the heat, very little, friends. Especially from the waist up.
I thought your god forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women
Is that
up
true
for
of
no
Mali?
reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
We will have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet, right?
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled rags, but this? Never.
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of. And what it stepped in.
Gross.
We haven't sunk that low yet.
Yet.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it. But perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep leather.
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
All right.
Why do I have to suffer from hunger? Fuck.
Hans, we're all suffering.
How are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or what I tell the troops?
Give it to me straight. Otherwise I wouldn't ask.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls, and they'll start to rot if we don't bury them soon. Right on the spot. No consecrated ground. All those fellows who laid down their lives in the last few weeks defending this castle. And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle. We're running out of food, if you haven't noticed.
This is awful. We have to do something. But what?
I'm sure Jobst and his men are on the way. It can't take them long now. All we can do is hang on.
Do you know where to find some more food?
Janosch is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything from him yet, you'll have to wait in line.
Do you know where I could get some food?
If I had something stashed away, I'd save it for myself. All the food goes to the soldiers while we get nothing.
Sorry, girl. Empty. Look at our stamina bar going down, too.
Let's fight.
I keep on expecting there to be some other dialogue option.
I'm all done in.
Oh, who you talking to there, Samuel? You and Maid Susanna getting close? Maybe she's Maid Susanna. Are you Jewish at all?
Commander?
Do you know where to find some more food?
Well, at this point, I think you should consider cooking some boots, as Musa suggested. But don't lose heart, brother. We'll get through this somehow.
Yeah, I sure hope so. All right, Janosch, let's see what's up.
I'm starving, Janosch. You wouldn't have anything. From me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker. Not only did you get grub last night, but we have to keep that damn dog of yours fed too.
Hey,
I've had enough.
Don't you even suggest anything about
mutt. Your
mutt.
little mutt up on a platter.
Stop picking on me. And leave my dog alone.
Bastard!
Damn!
For the cross!
Surprise! Take your balls
Shame!
off. Come
Shame
on!
on you!
Fight or die! How do you like that, filthy vermin?
How terrible!
Have you had enough?
Hi.
Yeah, our stamina is at half right
Leave
now.
me alone.
No one's gonna touch Mutt. Got it?
And keep the beast out of my sight. Otherwise, there's no telling what I'll do.
Oh, I'll kill you, bro. I swear to God, I'll kill you if you try and touch my dog. I would sooner the horses. Except Horse the Fourth. Horse the Fourth is mine. In other words, I'm fucking selfish. Get over it. Buddy.
You silly mutt.
I'm sorry. I won't ever let it happen.
Take it.
I don't have anything, and I'm so sorry about that. Okay. What is on our journal right now? Borrow the shoes from Lady Frenzel's chest. Oh no, we're actually gonna do this? Alright, we're gonna brew Lady Frenzel's shoes. Disgusting. I didn't realize Gerda was still here. Oh, she is her, isn't she? That is Lady Frenzel. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that I need her shoes. I'm just gonna go and steal them. I'll have you whipped.
This property belongs to someone else.
What are you doing here?
I'm keeping watch. What do you think?
No, that's not what I meant. I meant, what are you doing here when they're giving out food in the courtyard?
Oh, that's kind of mean.
What the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me? Take my place for a moment.
Oh, that's so mean. That poor guy. Get his hopes up? Could have come up with a different lie. Bring the shoes to Musa. Find out how to make a broth. Oh, we're doing shoe broth. Oh, it's come to this. Where is he? The fuck did Musa go? Oh, there he is.
I got those shoes.
You are truly a resourceful man, Henry. So, let us see them. I am doing it more out of boredom than hunger. So, let us make some shoe broth.
So this isn't the first time I've heard of this, like, boiling shoe thing. What is the nutritional value of that? What does it do to sate hunger?
I think I'll leave it.
Is it psychosomatic, or
he's the one who
is there
forced me
something
to find
to it?
something to eat?
May his lordship enjoy my soup.
2 shoe soups. Gross. Plus 15. It's not even gonna touch. Plus 15 is more than I thought it would be.
Brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick! Where did you get all of that? Oh, why does the broth stink? Phooey!
Just so you know, we owe Lady Frenzel for this soup.
In that case, poor Frenzel. What did she make it with?
You don't want to know. Just drink
I
it,
made
bro.
it myself. From her finest lambskin shoes. It was Moose's idea.
Well, that's just great.
Would you rather starve to death?
Right.
So can you get
Give it to
nutritional
me then.
value out of like a
Need to
leather
gain our
then?
Strength. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good.
Say something, Father.
Okay, are we gonna actually do the speech for Godwin? Going into his perspective?
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujitz. This ground is not consecrated, but I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luceat eis. Te desert hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements!
Here we go.
Murder's coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
Okay, we're gonna have to do this hungry. Oh, you know what I can do? I've got potions that can help us with this, don't I? Okay, I think it actually fed it to us, because we were lower than 33, weren't we? Okay, digestive potion. No, that's the opposite of what we need, actually. Technically, some of these will give us a little bit of nourishment. Seems like most of them are like +5. +7s on the chamomile. For half a day, sleep will heal you 2 times faster. Cockerel increases energy by 10. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take this. Aqua Vitalis. That puts us over 50. I think that means that we won't be,
It's me!
Somebody's hitting me.
Hey, Lyson, I need a hand here!
Okay, 5. I need a marigold. Oh, shit! Okay, you hold him off while I do this.
Show what you're made of.
Okay. Oh, man. Shit!
Fuck! They're in the tower! We've got to get inside! Or we're fucked! Henry, I'll cover them. Wait. Go!
Alright, let's get this bitch. Keep getting stuck. I need to get out of this doorway. Can't do my moves. Wasn't there a second one? Where'd he go?
Now I'll show you. Bad luck. No, you don't.
You got him! Now I'll shoot you dead! I'll chop you up!
Okay, they got him covered.
Bad luck!
Whoa, what's happening? Oh, hi. Where'd you come from, bro? What am I doing? Eliminate the enemies in the tower and on the wall. Optional. We must retake the tower, otherwise... Yeah, and then it said something about opening the gate. Okay, I think we're good.
They're falling back.
That was a pretty close call, that one. Damn.
Oh, this reminds me of Tumberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Yeah, we were the siegers.
Raise the drawbridge!
Okay, did we just lose it? We just lost the outer bailey. Shit. Man, that sucks. Sorry, man.
What happened?
What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the outer bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess.
We know that that's not exactly what he thinks because he told us exactly the truth, but that's what he has to say to everybody else. He's the leader, you know? He has to try and keep
I'm not going to beat around
hope
the
up.
bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the outer bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have
Respect,
no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine.
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
Again.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women.
Shut up.
Back to the matter at hand.
Fuck you, Dry Devil.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Are they going to send me
Well,
out?
that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Pragas army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed.
Okay, so we've tried before.
We were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will never get done.
You're going nowhere alone. I'll go with him.
You too? Shit. Well then...
Brothers in life and
I'm
death,
going
baby.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon. But you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to
He's gonna hate
blackmail
that.
Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1. Especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Kurva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
About why she yelled at us? What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife. But neither of us have experienced anything like what she has.
Did she have like a
She
full
never
family?
talks about it. She wants to forget.
She may have had kids too.
But the war has taken everything from her.
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked her village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals.
Did she have kids too?
When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then.
Yeah.
But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know, to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. The whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe you remind her of someone. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right. I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks.
That's really, really sad. All right. Well, in the next episode, we are going to be sneaking out of Sukdal. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Reindeer Cat, Black Wren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, XX Night Fighter, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.